Okay, we
You're
are
live.
live.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll see if Mr. Swaggles is around. See how he's feeling after eating those peppers. Um,
Yeah, I don't blame him if he decides to
yeah, you may.
dip out.
Yeah. I mean, you're listed on it. You can if you'd like to, or you can sit it out. Either way. Um, Welcome everyone. My name is Zestapeel. Uh, and on my couch, I've got Dalesman DM and possibly Mr. Swaggle, seeing how he's doing after those peppers that he ate earlier. But as one of our other incentives, you get to see me wear this ridiculous thing on my head for the entirety of the run. Um,
You thought we called him
but
the prize prince just for no reason. We call him the
yeah,
prize prince because he is the prize prince.
I am the prince of all cosmos.
I've got some questions for you. How did you
Oh,
make that magnificent piece of art?
um, I spent a few hours on it, making it out of various craft materials. Uh, so we got some soda cans, some construction paper, some foam, and duct tape, and other types of tape. Uh,
Absolutely stunning. Thank you.
yeah, it's beautiful. Um, Thank you for coming on and asking that question. So yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Katamari Damacy REROLL, which is the PC port of the original Katamari Damacy that was released on the PlayStation 2 in the mid noughties. Um, this port came out a few years ago. The game is fantastic. The port's not that good. Uh, they did not put a lot of effort into it. But yeah, we're going to be doing any percent no boost. One of the things in this game, there's a mechanic where you can boost roll, and it is definitely faster, but it's also a lot more, makes a lot of harder, and there's some skips that you can do with it that this route does not do. If you haven't played Katamari Damacy, it's an amazing game. The music's fantastic.
Oh, the music
Um,
is far and away the best part of this very good game.
oh yeah, and we'll be jumping right into it, so I'm going to give a quick overview. Basically, the goal, your dad, who is the king of all cosmos, he broke all the stars in the sky, and now it's just darkness. So, as his son, it's obviously your job to go and fix it and remake all of the stars. And you do that by rolling things up into your Katamari to make new stars. The gameplay is very simple. I guess, well, you've got like start and A buttons to do things, but 99% of the controls are just the joysticks, which you have to push both joysticks forward to go forward, and if you do like forward and back on one is how you turn. So it's entirely twin stick controls. Uh, but that's it. And so we'll be,
Oh.
let me,
So Zestapeel, your stream
Hold
is
on.
closed on Discord, just so you know.
thank you for letting me know. We will
Don't need that.
put that back up, so hopefully
I want to be
that's
up to date on all the rolling. There we go.
yeah. All right, controller's working. All right, we're gonna get started. Time will start. I'll hit the timer as I hit yes on this start a new game, and we've got an auto splitter, so the time will end automatically. But time will be when the frame that we finish the final level on. All right, we're gonna get started in a 3, 2, 1.
1. Katamari.
Katamari. Yeah, we got some intro cutscenes explaining the game here. You got this is like the button tutorial. We can get through this as quickly as we can.
No need no tutorial.
Exactly. And then the king tells us about how he blew up all the stars, and we have to go fix it. And we're going to start here in level 1, tutorial level. We start out at 5 centimeters, and the level will end when we reach 10 centimeters. We're going to just try and, as efficiently as possible, pick up the objects that give us the most size for kind of the least amount of time, and try and just... The majority of this game is routing and knowing you have to be a certain size in order to pick up a lot of objects. And so knowing what those size thresholds are so that you don't bonk off of stuff.
Yeah, because like, a bonk will actually cause things to fly off of you, so you get smaller if you get a substantial enough bonk.
Yep. And we will be doing bucks for bonks. At least I will. Couch can as well, but it's going to be a lot of money. So that's level 1. Got to get from 5 to 10 there. It'll tell you information about star you made. So let's make a star 1. We got our planet here with stuff on it, and then we can jump over to Earth and we'll do make a star number 2. We're rolling inside the house again. This time we got to get to 20 centimeters. Oh, and we got the coil. This level, all the levels you start in the same place, but this one, you do start in the same place, but you can either be on top of that mosquito coil, or you can be in a basket, and the coil's like half a second to a second faster to get out of. When we want to hit, so I'm glad we got the coil over the basket. Got to hit 6 centimeters to be able to pick up all those candies.
There's nothing better in this game. This game like scrubs a weird part of your brain when you come across a pile of something. And you
Yeah.
just go, it just,
Pick it all up.
it tickles it tickles a fun part of your brain that doesn't get tickled.
Yep.
I'll go get those cards.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Huge stack of cards. It's amazing. Then we're going to roll right outside. Pick up a few things on our way.
It's cool that these objects are basically a one-for-one for what Spencer made earlier.
I was going to point out the cherries we saw. Are just like, yeah, we've seen those.
Yeah, cherries and the lipstick was actually a really good recreation of what the lipstick looks like. So there's 20 here. So now we can quit out all these levels except for the first one. You've got like a timer that you're supposed to get to the size in, and you can keep going in the level till you run out of time, but obviously it takes forever. So as soon as we hit the size requirement, we exit out and go start the next level. But here we are in gonna do make a star 3. Gonna roll around the town, and we got to get to 50 in this one. So this game is made up. There are 10 of these like main levels that are get to this size in a timer, and you have to do all of those to beat the game. And then also throughout the game you unlock optional levels to make constellations, and they are optional, except you do have to complete one of them in order to unlock the later levels of the game. So 7 through 10 all require you to have completed one of the optionals, so we will be doing one of those later. And those ones all are just weird. They have their own rules. That's a bonk. Oh, wrong thing. We want to be 21-1 here to pick up these fireworks, so that's what we hit. We were 21-3, so we were good there. Pick up a few of these, and then our next goal is... Oh, we hit a sandal. 25-1 is what we were looking for to pick up these bottles of mayonnaise here. I'm gonna grab that. I need an extra one of these shovels. That's another bonk.
It's 2 bonks.
Pick up that mosquito coil. You want to be 29. Get these cans of paint. And then we will grab one more, because then we need to be exactly 34 to pick up these pet bottles. And now we're gonna come over here, just roll up some stuff on our way.
Some chocolates, nothing big, no big deal.
Yeah, some arrows and some gongs. We want to be exact above 41 to pick up these sandals, so we hit that just right. And then we love sandals here.
We love sandals.
Bucket and a few flower pots to hit us exactly to 50, and that is make star 3.
Boom.
Boom. Now make
We have
star
a
4.
$25 donation from Prince the Push the Prince. Who says, push it real good, wink.
This one, we start inside the house. The first thing we want is all of these caramels, which makes us big enough to get these mahjong tiles. Missed one. We need all of them. All the mahjong tiles and a few of these dice to hit 7.4 in order to be able to pick up these batteries, which will put us a little over 10. We can grab them. You don't need those erasers, but I like to have them as a safety for this section, because we have to roll our way up that, and it can be a little bit weird. If you can do it at 10, but the slightly bigger you are, the smoother it goes.
Yeah, high probability of bonking there.
Yeah. There's that. Can we get out of here without bonking? No, that's another bonk. Couple bonks to get back out of there. Some birds.
Some buttons, you might remember those when Spencer made them.
Yeah.
I think we're at like, what, 5 bonks?
Something around there. That's another bonk intentional. 6. Oh. Missed something I should be. There we go. I'm usually big enough for that can. I'm gonna grab a couple extra things. So I'm slightly smaller than I normally am here. Don't know what I missed. But grab all of these. Oh, that's another bonk on those. Yeah. What do I need to do? Ugh.
12.
We're gonna pick this up so that we can get these sandals. That was a little bit of a... Yeah, we missed something. More sandals. That was not quite a bonk.
I'm enjoying how absolutely precise this run is.
Yeah, it's a lot of just pick up exactly what you need. Try not to go back for anything if you can avoid it. You know, if you head towards something and you know you're going to flip around, try and do the flip right before you hit it, because you'll still roll into it. And just get everything you can. We're going to pick up these and this. We want to hit 80 from these so we can pick up that shopping basket.
Ooh,
we'll grab some of these buckets, a few things over here, and then these cucumber plants should have hit us our 1 meter.
Boom, there it is.
216's
We're at 15
not bad.
bonks. I would really appreciate the count in chat, though. Get some chat engagement.
People can keep track. I'm trying to, but there are a lot of bonks, and there'll just get more and more as these levels get harder.
We're at 15 bonks already.
Yeah. Alright. Here is Make a Star 5. This one we gotta get to 1.5. Rolling around the town. Always try and hit those eggs as you fall off the dog there. So that was really good.
Brand new sentence there.
Yep. Hit the eggs as you fall off the dog. Hit 12 to get those cherries. We're gonna roll up some other cherries and eggs and takoyaki over here. Roll our way into this. Bonk off the edge to get out. I did bonk. It was intentional. And then we want to hit... Alright, we're plenty big. You want to be a little over 18 when we boost off that mousetrap there. That's not actually a boost. That's just a mousetrap. Yeah. It gives you speed, but it's not a boost. And these mugs we were picking up, you need to be 18 for them. But the mousetrap can knock things off of you when you hit it and use it to go all the way across there. So you want to be a little bit above in case it does knock anything off. So you're still big enough to get the mousetraps. You want to be 27-1. Yeah, those 2 bonks. 27-1 for these soy sauce bottles. Gonna pick up a few more of them. As we come over here. Stop so we pick up all the cookie tins that fall. Grab all of those. And then we'll grab some pigeons. Interestingly, that pigeon is the only pigeon in the game that does not fly away when you get near it. Most other animals and like birds and stuff will fly when you get near them, but that one does not.
Alright, let's see if we can do this without getting bonked.
Oh, we got a hoodlum, we got a hoodlum.
No.
Oh, that's a bonk.
Bonked on the pat there. Yeah. Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, that's another one. We're at 22.
Yeah. Gonna come grab some fruit, some welcome mats. Walk off the wall to get those.
Not
Grab some
counting
more
intentional
fruit.
blocks, I think.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figure intentional bonks are not
Yeah.
bonks.
Fair enough.
Those are not. Oh, that was
That
not
one, yeah, the
another one of
person
those.
was not. Well, the one to the lucky cat was.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
pick that up. Pick up something in that little cubby. And come on. Try to avoid her as we climb up here.
These shoppers are just all up in your grill.
Ruthless.
Oh yeah, no, the shoppers are the worst. They are ruthless. I'm gonna get a few of these. Oof, that's a big bonk
Ooh,
on
That's
that
a
guy.
big bonk.
We're gonna swim across here and get these steps. How many? I think we are big enough now. Can we? Did we? Okay, yeah. Underneath this bridge, there are 3 of these ceiling lights. Can't see them. You don't really know they're there unless you already know. But we'll pick up all of those. There. Get just above 140 to... Oh, no, I need to be above 140.
Oh,
Let's
jeez.
find... Ugh.
Oh no, that's a few more bonks.
Yeah, we're gonna just
There we go.
come
okay.
over here. Pick up a few of these things so that we can...
Another bonk.
Oh my gosh. Do I need to be 141? Am I misremembering? I'll grab a few extra items. I want to just... There we go. Get both of
There we
those
go.
to
There
get
it
our
is.
150 to finish out 5-5's a bit of a rough one at the end there. But that's okay.
You're as big as 2 vending machines, though. That's good to know.
Yeah. Alright. Next up is Make a Star 6. This one's actually quicker than the other one, even though it's a later level. Like, do some 6. Gotta get to 3 meters in this one. Come over here, grab some flower pots and some fruit.
Which is your favorite star to make?
I think 6 here might be my favorite. Either 6
Nice
or
of
4. Yeah. I want to grab as many of these carrots out of this wall as I can. Some extra fruit. I always end up a little bit small over here. We'll wait the cycle on this guy. So we were a little bit slow. Oh my gosh. That's another bonk. Listen up. Grab some cucumber plants. Another couple bonks there. Oh god. Turn around.
No.
Oh,
Got
good
around him.
avoidance.
Yeah. We
Good
get
dodge.
pretty good at that. And then we want to hit 114 as we come in here so that we can start picking up these shrubs. They're annoying because, as you can see, they kind of pop up and down for some reason because they wanted to just troll you. But goal is hit 134.3 so that we can get these blue fences
And then
over
that'll
here,
take
and
1.5.
which lets us, we can then just run out of the park. Oh my god.
Oh,
Some things,
bonks look
Pat,
good.
some things will, like, when they see you, run at you. Like that guy did. They're like, oh, there's a dude there. Pick up some farm animals and swim across over to here. Break so we can climb up here.
These cows, yeah.
A bunch of cows. Some gas canisters.
Ooh, well, I
Some
love when shit falls.
Oil tanks, yeah, the catching everything that falls. It's tough, but it's good once you can, like, get it down smooth. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta get that gas pump just so that you're big enough to grab the washing machines there.
Beautiful
There.
optimization right there.
Yeah.
We have a $20 donation from Auntie who says, roll at things.
Yeah, I think we're like at 30, if not a little bit higher than that. Gender.
At least 30.
And this is the first people
Not
you've
that that's
rolled up.
6.
Yeah, those suckers
Yeah.
need to be
All
taken
right,
down.
So now, in order to unlock Make a Star 7, now we have to go do our constellation level. We're going to make Ursa Major because it is the fastest constellation level to do. In this one, you have to roll up a bear. Bear! Boom. Alright, we got the 2 second. If you, like, accelerate correctly, you can do it in 2 seconds. Default's kind of 3. I've gotten pretty good at getting the 2 seconds. And now that we've done that one, we can jump over to make star 7.
Nice.
So it's a
Beautiful
constellation
bear
level.
get.
Yeah.
Beautiful bear get.
7's a fun one. It's got some good music, and
I hate this.
nah.
level.
Nah.
Nah. You have to like get so many bananas for that to happen.
Yep. And then we're gonna jump over here, pick up a few pineapples.
A real nice tropical Katamari we've got going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You want to be? I'm not gonna pick those up because the kettles are bigger. So we did not get the full banana on the second one because we go for bigger kettles. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna slow down and stop. So hopefully these guys move.
Oh.
That's a bonk.
okay.
But if you're going slow enough, you can get up it, as we did there. We're gonna come through here, try and not get hit by this. This swan boat is the worst. I hate the swan boat so much. It's the bane of my existence, but we got a good cycle on it, so we're
The
good.
rocket-powered swan boat on the road.
Yep.
All right.
Gonna pick up some trikes and some trash can. It's coming back right now.
We'll get our revenge.
Yeah, we will pick it up later. That's another bonk.
Another bonk. Let's say we're at 32.
Cross, wait for it, pick up some signs, and excellent. Get the trash cans.
Oh gosh.
I camera angles, but I dodged the swan boat. I saw it coming and dodged it. Intentional bonk off those to come back and get these. Gonna grab some gas cans and some bicycles. And I think we're big enough. So we come over here and you want to bonk off of that Matryoshka doll, because you can see I've got one in my Katamari. It pops out a smaller one when you hit it. Oh, I'm not quite big enough for it.
Okay.
If you're big enough to roll it up, it won't. But if you're small enough to bonk off it, it'll pop the second one out, and then you can get both, and it's slightly more size from the two of them. So you want to hit it at the right time, so you get that, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to snag a few of these people if we can, because we need to be slightly larger. We need to be 270 swan boat. Oh, we got some bushes over here. Need to be 275. Come on, to be able to pick up the vending machines. There we go.
That was
Which,
a big bump.
yeah, puts us up to, yeah, they jump you up like quarter of a meter. Up to 3. That's where we want to be when we come back, so we can grab this boat. We'll grab the buoy, and we'll leave. Grab some schoolboys, some cows. We need to be 326 to get through these gates, so we're good there. And in here, we're going to pick up these big flower beds, as well as some light posts. Until we hit 420, which makes us big enough to get those trees. Which will put us up to 450 to come out. In the forest here, there's some of these big rocks. And the podium we started on. Pick up now. And we'll come grab. Yeah, so now we come back, grab all of those. We grab the swan boat and these other cars. And we're slightly small, so we come over to this car, and that's 6 meters.
Boom, there it is.
A lot of boom.
We got
Star
the swan
7.
boat.
Got our revenge.
F's in chat for the swan boat. We got a $1 donation saying bananas. And then I don't know if we got the $20 donation from Auntie saying roll it things. Appreciate you, Auntie.
Yeah. Alright, so now 8. This one and the last level are definitely the two I'm the worst at. This one takes a little bit longer than it should. Start out at 10 centimeters and we gotta get up to 12 meters.
420 for the trees.
Yep. We're gonna roll up. We actually can't miss any of these pieces of fruit, because now after that one, we're big enough that we... Oh, okay, I'll grab this chalk. Normally, you pick up the fruit on top of that jam, and it makes you big enough for the jam. But I missed something. I'm not sure what I missed.
Easy recovery.
Yeah, let's go pick up one other thing. Grab here. The goal here, we already hit it, was 17.6, so we can start picking up cream puffs. Some delicious, delicious cream puffs. And we want to get over 21 to get these milks. And then we'll come into the sandbox and try and pick up some various shovels and other things. Let's then come back over here. Bonk. We will grab all this food. Excellent. We want to be 29-1 in order to get these rakes. Just need one of those rakes. And we'll come over here. We will watch out. There's a dog going in circles around, but looks like we have avoided the cycle for him. He can be annoying if you fight him in that hallway. And then we need... I missed a couple cans of curry somewhere, because you want to be 34-3 in order to get hams here.
Look at those hams.
And that makes us big enough to get the piggy banks and the brick house that the pig is in. It's a good reference.
Oh, that was, I think that was another bonk.
That was a bonk on the wall to climb up it. Yeah.
I think we're at 41
Sometimes you gotta
bonks.
do that.
Yep. So this is an interesting
come
thing.
back
So
over.
there's like all these like things like stacked on top of each other. You think this is a gameplay conceit, but this is actually just what Japan looks like. And Z-Barf can test.
Yeah. Alright, we want to hit about 55. We can be a little bit smaller to climb over that bike. And we'll pick up all of these. That's 2 more bonks. Want to be about 60 so we can go down the hill again. Let's see how we do coming down the hill. Oh, we bounced at the end there. If you do it right, you can keep a lot of that downhill momentum as you come over this way. But again, I'm not as good at this level as some of the others. As we pick up those hats with the hard hats. Gonna get some manhole covers. That's other things.
Bonked off a human. Damn children.
Yeah. We're in a tight hallway here. There's gonna be a lot of bonks. They're just shoppers abound. Always remember to walk your dog. So we pick up some
dog
walks
with a
and some
walk. I
dogs.
get it.
Yeah. Some bushes, bag of trash.
Some boxes.
Bonk as we get those boxes. We're gonna get some of this.
Yep, we're
Gonna
at 45
come-
bonks.
Grab. I need one more thing because I lost a couple things from bonking. Once we grab this, we're now big enough. We can't actually pick up the old ladies, but we can steal their chairs. And now what we're doing, we're looking for a specific hat. There they are. These 2 people carrying this lady. You can pick them up at this size if you go at them from the side like that. If you hit them head on, you won't hit it off because the game treats it as like several objects. So if you hit it from the side, you pick up like the smallest one first and then are big enough for the other ones. There. We're gonna be kind of bonking in here a little bit as we're trying to pick up
Yeah, we're at like
a
50
bunch of
bonks now.
extra
Yep, that's
bonks.
like 50
That's just
bonks.
you just kind of bonk back and forth in here to try and pick up everything. So we are big enough for these copy machines. And this, and now we can grab these signs, come back for the pachinko machines, and some of those platforms. We can get the taiko drummer over here. We're gonna spin to pick up some extra things. So that spinning is similar to what you do. If I were to keep spinning, it would eventually do a boost, but we're not allowed to do boosts. But you can spin a little bit, which you'll notice things just sit off at weird angles sometimes. And so occasionally you'll just miss objects that you kind of roll over just because of weird oblong shapes of your Katamari, but you can kind of spin and reset its shape. That's a bonk.
Ooh,
We're gonna
that's a
hit
bonk.
about
That's a
480 so that we can pick up this fish
There it
flagpole,
is.
which gives us like 40 centimeters for that one item. Ooh, that's a bonk. Come on. But the nice thing about the fish flagpole, besides giving you 40 centimeters, is you can use it to vault up here at slightly smaller than you otherwise could by using it
Ooh,
as a
that was a
little
bonk.
pole vault. So one more bonk. We're gonna come over here to Carhenge. We were big enough for all of Carhenge. Excellent.
Now you're just plowing through stuff.
And now you can just kind of plow through pretty much everything. We will come over here, get some of these smaller trees.
Loch Ness Monster.
Avoid
Yeah,
the
you
Loch
got it.
Ness Monster. Try to not... Sometimes you can get stuck between those buildings and it's the worst, but we avoided it. And back up in here puts us to 12. That was a really good time for 8.
Fantastic.
I am proud of that 8.
I think we're 56 bonks right now, so
All
doing
right.
good.
Yeah. Now... We got make it... Oh. Make a star 9.
How many stars are we making total?
So you make 9 stars, and then the moon is the last
The
one.
moon.
Which is technically a star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the last one because it is the biggest star in the sky. Of
Mhm.
all the stars, it's the biggest. So that's why we
Bruce
make
does
it
not have to
last.
correct us, so if he doesn't say anything, I'm gonna assume that's correct.
Yeah. We're going to pick up all of these welcome mats over here so that we are big enough to get all of these trophies. Try and avoid the guy walking around. We missed one, but we'll leave it. We should still be big enough. We'll come grab a couple extra squashes instead.
A boot or two.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're doing good on Sesgoose. That was bonk. I've not bonked
That was
there before. Being spell. Avoid the penguins.
Yeah, don't bonk the pengies.
This song definitely, this level has my favorite song. So if you want to just take a minute to appreciate that music going on in the background.
Good stop.
Yeah. Alright.
Not quite big enough
Bonked
for the
on that.
logs. Oh,
Yeah. So we're gonna pick up a few numbers. Oh my gosh.
oh no.
the
Another
bonk.
bonk. We're at 60.
Yeah. Been really mean to me. There we go. Now we can grab all of these logs. And we're gonna come over here and get all of these logs as well as some of these blue fences. Grab now. Try and we can spin our shape. Excellent to get that bench. Let's come on, roll over that.
12. Nice.
Yeah. Come on.
More blue
Bam.
fences.
More logs. We're gonna try and
Oh,
this last one. We can leave that last one. And now, oh my gosh, fit. That was at least a couple bonks.
yeah, we're at
Grab those in the
65.
sign. All right. And now we can grab all of these punks.
Good. Get those
And-
punks.
Yeah.
Bonks.
And now we are big
Now
enough.
we're talking.
That's another bonk to come over here along this wall. Come on. Things are sticking out and hitting that tree. There we go. We can get vending machines. There we go. We want to hit 3 meters again. I mean, a little bit small is okay. To get
The
boats.
boats.
Nice.
We want to roll up the boats, and then we're going to come back for the wooden fences now that we're big enough for them.
And some punks
school
just for being
kids. Yeah. Um, oof. All right. Oh my gosh. Off
67.
everything. So what we want to
Yep.
we want to be about 470, so that we can. That's a bonk. We might bonk here a few times because we are trying to roll up this wall, and sometimes it does not like the shape of your Katamari to do it.
Ooh, you're under 470 now.
Yeah, should be still big enough to clip through the ceiling there. But we will probably have to pick up some extra of these guardrails, I think, to make that back up. We lost enough objects.
Boom, there's 5.
Boom. Which is big enough to get these walls, partitions, things. Gonna grab a bunch of people and some lion statues. And grab all of these wall partitions, which are now big enough we can come over and get that red car, which gets us the blue cars. And then we can get palm trees. Yep.
Boom.
Now we're gonna sneak that red car off of that thing. Avoid the elephant. Have to get. Oh my god.
Oh, that was a bonk. That's
a very big bonk.
that's a. We're at 70 bonks
And another
now.
bonk, yeah.
71.
Supposed to get to the mid-9s so that we can start picking up regular trees. Excellent.
Nothing too fancy.
And
just
now we
regular
can,
trees.
yep, come back up here and just get
So many
a
trees.
bunch of size off of all of these trees in this forest. Come on, go up. We want that little block pedestal, and we don't want to roll off. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stuck. Sometimes you just get stuck between
45.
stuff weird. It can happen. Ooh, no.
Not enough for the big trees yet.
No, that was not where I was trying to go. It rolled me
Oh, you
off.
can
We
get
want
the
to get the.
smokestacks though.
Yeah, you want to be about 1460 for the smokestacks. If I could climb over the building. Oh, that's what. Okay, I see what's
There we go.
going weird with my shape. And then once you're into the 15s here, makes us big enough to get these houses. Technically, we were only big enough for that green roofed house that was in the corner, but once you pick it up, it gets you big enough for the rest of them too. And now we can just jaunt over here. We'll grab that one.
I do enjoy
Grab.
how quickly this game goes from like playful roll things up simulator to kaiju simulator.
Yep. Alright, so now
You're
we're
now
big
just
enough
terrifying.
for... Yeah. Big enough
But
for
think of-
big trees. Now
Think of
we're
the
gonna-
biceps on our little guy, you know?
Seriously.
Yeah. Alright, excellent.
Stopping this
Oh,
thing on a dime.
let's see if we can get these big enough. Excellent. Well, you want to be 2267 there, so that we're big enough to pick up a couple of these sailboats. Let's try to grab some extra objects. And then we're going to use this sign to pole vault up onto this building. And then we can come up onto the top of here and start
Yeah.
getting
There we go.
more
Lots of
smokestacks and
buildings.
just so many houses up here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
come
bonk.
on. Yeah, that's a couple bonks. I just need one more house. There we
Like
go.
a tree. There you go.
There we go. Oh,
There it is.
Yeah.
Ending it at 75
A little
bonks.
bit of a slow 9. That's okay. Alright, 75 bunks going into moon.
That sounds
Alright.
about right.
Sounds good.
That's my
Now,
little moon.
make the moon.
I think this is my favorite level, purely because at the end, like, you just pick up nonsense.
Yeah.
It gets nonsensical. You'll notice that last one we had to get to 30 meters, and this one we have to get to 300.
So, like, times 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab stuff on the edge there. It's really easy to fall. That's really hard, because you can just fall off the edge there. And you need to get one of the pineapples first so that you're big enough for the peaches. But We made it. Now we're gonna wait for the
Ooh,
elephant
Yep.
cycle. So we come
good
over
dodge on the
here.
elephant. That was
Yeah,
wild.
practiced that one a lot.
No cones. There we go. Now we're talking.
Pickle tub or two.
Yep, I'm gonna grab some
Yep.
tuna.
tunas.
That's a bonk. Some dandelions. Want to be about 2 meters so we can get all of these desks here. And a couple of the people.
Yeah,
More
it never
desks
hurts
hanging
to have a
out
few
over here.
people, yeah.
Exactly.
Bring some life to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna come get these.
Ooh,
For
good
the
stop on
elephant
the...
again. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have
It's
been really
always
bad.
right there. Alright, gonna grab a bunch of these things, try and fit between those. So we can come over here, get some vending machines.
They're as big as a giraffe
Okay.
now.
Ooh. Big of one giraffe. Grab those 3 ducks, come back. We can now get some of these green walls. Nope, okay. Cannot get the angle. Pick up those. Grab the rest of these. From
Almost
here.
a tree height. There's
Yeah.
the statue.
Yeah. And then that guy, and that, and we go, yeah. 420 for the trees.
420 for the trees.
And now, since this is actually a different building right here than last time it was a gas station, this is a pachinko parlor. We can actually come up that side without having to flip through the ceiling. And about the same size again. Stack some more of these. Try and get those vending machines. And
It's a good thing all those people ran away from you directly into you, you know?
yep, exactly.
Get some fire. We'll have some
Yeah.
nice fire.
I want to try and grab some of those. All of these ducks, you can only kind of grab them when they're sticking up. They move up and down. You have to wait there for a second. Line of cars. And then we're going to try and here edge for the Ryokan signs. We
Nice
missed
edge. Guys,
One.
edges in chat.
it. Picking up. Now we're going to kind of roll through here and just try and find some random things for a little bit. Our goal, you can see there's like a train that's roaming around the outside here, and we want to be 880 to be able to roll headlong into that train and pick everything up. There we go. Now we're going to just go counterclockwise. We're still big
that was
enough.
fun.
Still big enough. Counterclockwise to find it. Pick up all of the train.
Excellent.
And now we are big enough for regular trees. So we can come up here.
It's
We're
Tree
gonna-
Town, baby.
Yeah. Grab all of those. Come off this building in the edge. There's these rocks in the corner here. No, okay. Sneak up here, grab that.
Almost
This.
mushroom time.
Yeah, we're not quite big enough for the
Oh.
mushrooms, so we're gonna come grab one more rock so we can
There it is.
get some shrooms.
It's mushroom time. Can I get
Get
some
some
shrooms in
shrooms.
chat?
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, those are probably one of the primary factors that went into making this game. Is some large shrooms.
And I think legal in Colorado now?
Yep.
Yeah, now legal in Colorado.
Alright. Get the smokestacks, which makes us big enough for the buildings again. Gonna just grab all of the town stuff. Come back over to the park. This was done before. Oh, we're not big enough for
Are we
that
big
yet,
enough
but
for
we
sweet
are.
trees now?
We can get big trees. Oh, almost got
there's a
you can
frog.
really easily get stuck there. We'll call that a bonk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Roll up something. There we go. Okay, the game's being a little weird there. There we go. Now it's doing
You reached the building
what it's
threshold.
doing. Yeah.
The other building threshold.
Yeah, there's a lot of building thresholds.
They
Wow.
really are.
Come back up through here.
Oh, trees, baby, let's go.
Trees
Trees
are
are
the
probably my
best.
favorite thing to pick up
Oh,
in this
yeah.
game. It's just so
Yeah.
They're
satisfying.
nice, and they're round, so they don't make your Katamari weird shaped. You can just get
Yeah,
a full
it's like,
forest and
whoop.
have a nice, good shape. Come on.
Come on, get up. Yeah, there it is. Got the smokestacks. Oh, you got whole buildings.
Oh yeah, you can
Nice.
start picking up
I wasn't expecting
gas
that.
tanks and factories and these warehouses. We should be big enough for some of the other factory stuff. Oh, we fell off the bridge. Okay, vaulted up. Excellent. Gonna get a bunch of the stadium stuff here. Stadium lights and things. Stadium. All of those guys. Yeah. And now we are in that kaiju territory where we can start just picking up
Rolling.
entire skyscrapers.
Oh god, it's so satisfying.
Yeah. We're gonna spin to try and get a bunch of those buildings, get some octopi.
Dude, there's a 60-meter limit. I did not realize that on this
Yeah.
on that bridge.
Yeah,
I wonder how cars get that high, you know?
right? Katamari's only from here on out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, there it
skyscrapers.
is.
Yep.
There's that satisfying feeling you get.
We're gonna try and fit through these things. Nope. Okay, I'm too big.
They're so close. Oh, I'm gonna count that as a bonk. We're at 80.
Yeah. Alright. Snag a few of these things up and go the long way around. Size I want to be, just too big to fit through there. The goal is to hit 100, which makes us big enough to pick up these islands. So now we are just picking up entire little blocks
Chunks
of
of
land.
land.
But we can snag all of those. And just a bunch of office buildings and skyscrapers. We need swans. What are we at? 120? We are good. Come through here. Up over. Oh no. That's not good. Think we can still get over here? Okay. It's slightly faster to go across the bridge there, but
You really gotta
we
thread that
fell
needle.
off. Yeah, it's very difficult to stay on that. Grab a bunch of large buildings.
Ooh, and you're
Some
big enough
more.
for big islands now.
Yeah, for those. Well, the medium size of island
That's true. Bigger islands.
is what they are. But yeah, bigger islands. And now we're gonna come grab some whirlpools.
Whirlpools!
Yes.
A physics
Concept.
phenomenon is now a part of your thing. Slightly too small for those.
I mean, big enough. I was just in deeper water. Had to wait for the cycle because I messed it up. Now we can come grab all of these.
And you still have 100 meters to go.
Yep, but we've got
Yep.
maybe about a minute or less left for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes rather quickly when you're this
Yeah.
size. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
We're gonna come over. Can I? There we go. Well, I guess we'll just do it this way. Want to hit?
There's the bridges.
Yeah, we can get the bridges. We want to be over 200 to get these islands that are connected to the bridges. And now we can come over. So yeah, this is where we started. You can see this is like that whole town. That's the park that I just grabbed there. We're now as big. That's another bunk. We're gonna come over here. Get that. We can get these giant oil tankers and buildings. Gonna swing back around to grab. Oh no. We rolled over it. We're too oblong. Grab the stadium,
There it is.
which now we should be big enough to start getting these violence. Okay, no, we're gonna grab this. There we go. Needed that. One last skyscraper. And time.
And
Nice.
time. Check, please. Give me some check, pleases in chat.
Please.
We ended at
Ooh.
88 bonks, Kevin.
88 bonks. All right.
88 bonks. Solid. If you guys want to do dimes for bonks or bucks for bonks, I know
Yeah.
TechGirlz would love that. We
Yeah.
are very close to our halfway point to me riding the bike
Nice.
as the finale. So I'm really gonna push for that.
Yeah.
Every time I'm in the couch, because I planned on it. By that I mean,
Do you see what
I
this
didn't
guy's
plan on
saying?
it.
Look at
What?
that. Look at what this guy's saying. This time we the king were tart. You didn't do anything.
All
But
right, 88
all the stars
bucks.
are back in the sky. And we'll grab some credits here. Credits are pretty good. Thank you guys for joining us for Katamari Damacy. It's
Yes,
an
thank you
amazing
so
game. It's a very fun run. Giant heavy thing on my head was plenty distracting, which was great. Those are your cousins on there. You can do like a multiplayer mode over the internet on the PS2 that does stuff. And now we've got the moon. This is why I'm sticking around, because this song is great.
Oh yeah, because you could just start rolling up continents.
Yep. Oh, come on. See the list of countries that I've rolled up over there on the left.
Eat it, Portugal.
I was gonna say there's probably a lot in Africa that you can roll up.
Yeah. I mean, eventually you can get all of them. It's just humans sort of in order. Islands.
I love the bleeps that you get for the.
Great.
And our hearts will beat as one.
All right, let's
Yeah, if we need to jump off of me, feel free to go ahead and do
I think
that.
you're
no.
good. I think I need to
We
jump
got
off
time.
because I need to get ready for tail time. So
Okay.
thank you so much for letting me be on the couch. Excellent run.
Heck yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for
we got-
coming.
we got a lot of dimes for bonks and some pennies for bonks too. So appreciate. Well, not quite pennies for bonks. Dimes for bonks plus an extra 8 cents from our friend Chunderfence. It says Bonks Adventure.
Thanks.
The king donated 88. Said we are moved to tears by the speed of the thing.
Thank you, Father.
That's it for me. I'm ducking out. See you guys for tail time.
See you, Dalesman DM.
See you for tail time.
For tail time. There we go. We got the United States there and some Canada.
There we go. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Are we at everything yet?
In Australia, no.
No, Antarctica's
a lot.
huge. Oh,
So you can see a counter. I'm at 170 things picked up. You can get to, I think it's 198 total countries can get picked up. But as you
Close.
get bigger and farther away, they get
it gets
smaller.
harder and harder to see.
Yep. There we go. There's a couple. Got some beautiful credits music here. We should all be rolled in as one. Nice
This is one of
message
those
of
games-
unity.
That you look at it and you're like, yeah, they had fun making this.
Oh yeah. They enjoyed themselves. Hopefully one day we can all be rolled up into a Katamari and become bright shining, part of bright shining stars. Like that. All right. Well, that's it for me. I have been your Prince of All Cosmos. Thank you for joining us for some Katamari Damacy.
All right. We
Alright.
should be doing a transition.